Good evening, everyone. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day today. Been pretty good on my end. Well, this video should, this episode should wrap up the three-part series in uh, Billboard's top 100 country songs. So we ended on 30 last video with Miranda Lambert, "The House That Built Me," and I think that's like a good spot. I think that's a good spot. It was a really good song. So now we go to 29. Bobby Gentry, "Ode to Billy Joe." That's a good song. I would I put it at 29? Mm, I don't know. I think, yeah, it's probably good at 29. 28, George Jones, "The Race Is On." Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, most definitely. I ain't got a problem with this spot. Think it's a good spot. See what other songs, see if any of his other songs come up in this list. 27, The Chicks, "Wide Open Spaces." Good song. I mean, I don't really have a problem with it. Yeah. 26, Roger Miller, "King of the Road." Love that song too. Definitely should be in the top 30. I don't have a problem with this one. He's got a lot of good trucking songs. And he come back with good trucking songs. No, why that ever went away. Trucking songs and train songs. Went poof. Guess they're not cool anymore. 25, Garth Brooks, "The Dance." I mean, it's a good song. Right now, I mean, let's see what other songs they include. But I think it's good right where it's at. 24, Ernest Tubb, "Walking the Floor Over You." Most definitely might need to be a little higher, but yeah, it doesn't need to be any lower. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah, which he actually wrote too. I think he's the only writer. I think he wrote it because I think I think it was because his family had gone to town or something other, and they weren't back at the exact time that they said, or his wife said they would be back, and I think he wrote that song because of it. Oh man, yeah, that's a good song. 23, Reba McEntire, "Fancy." No problem. I was wondering when the 80s people were going to start coming up on in here. Yep. No problem with this one. Although it's not the original. The original was by Bobby Gentry, but it definitely went skyrocketing with Reba. And I like Reba's version better. Let's see. Hmm, let's see. Who else? We got number 22. Merle Haggard. If we make it through December. See, I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with the rest of these songs. Hopefully, because this is another good song. I mean, definitely ain't got a problem with it. 21. Charlie Daniels. The devil went down to Georgia. Now, see this. I don't consider this. I know it's probably his most popular, but to me, it's not his best stuff. But it's definitely his most popular. And if you go on YouTube and all the reaction channels, this is like the song that they're going to react to. But to me, he had some others that were better. But and would I put it above Merle Haggard if we make it? Nah. See, I might would bump this down into like the 30s. Me personally. Number 20. Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire, most definitely should be in the top 20. Funny song. Well, in the fact that I'm pretty sure this song was written about him by June Cash. Yeah, chronicles her complicated feelings towards him. So the song is actually about, kind of about him, and he sang it. So 19, Hank Williams, Your Cheating Heart. Obviously, number one. I think it was a number one, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously, this is like one of his top ones, 19. I mean, I don't know what other ones of his are on here, but yeah, most definitely should be in the top 20. Randy Travis, Forever and Ever Amen, 18, most definitely. Most definitely. Probably one of his top songs. Yeah, I have no problem there. Number 17, George Strait, Amarillo by Morning. Obviously, one of his signature songs. Yeah, I ain't got a problem with it. Good song. Number 16, Lefty Frizzell, Long Black Veil. Huh. I don't, I'm going to have to go listen to this. I don't know if I've ever listened to this song. Huh. I wouldn't know. I mean, I can't say yes or no on that one. 1959. Hmm. Have to go listen to it. Number 15, Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. Obviously, one of the top country songs recognized. Probably his most famous one. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with it there. Oh, here it is. Okay, the other Glenn Campbell song is in here. I just don't know how they're that far apart. To me, they're kind of like neck and neck. I mean, I don't have a problem with him being in the top 15 here. Glenn Campbell, Wichita Lineman. Yeah, another good song by him. No problem. 13, Charlie Pride. Kiss an Angel Good Morning. Definitely should be in the top 15. Great song. Number one. Yep, no problems here. Number 12, Marty Robbins, El Paso. And yes, most definitely should be on this list and most definitely should be in the top 15. I mean, like El Paso is like the quintessential storytelling song. Like, yeah, most definitely. Number 11, Merle Haggard, Mama Tried. Obviously, knew this one was going to be up in here. Probably, I mean, if not his most well known song, one of them. I mean, there ain't not much to say about it. It's, yeah, I mean, obviously, going to be in the top 15. No problem there. Number 10, Tammy Wynette, Stand By Your Man. Another country classic. Don't really have a problem with the entry here. Yeah, one of her, this probably is her signature song. I think a lot of women had a problem with it back in the 60s, though. Not really the message that they were going with back then. Number nine. Now, see, now this one, to me, this is not, I mean, I know it's probably his most popular song, but to me, he's got better songs. Like, to me, so number nine, Garth Brooks, Friends in Low Places. I know why they put it here. It's his most popular. To me, The Dance is a better song than Friends in Low Places. I would have, if you're going to put one of his songs up this high, I would have put The Dance up here. Friends in Low Places at number nine, no. I mean, I top 30 maybe, but no, no, not no top 10. Not when there's so many other songs that should be on here, and he's in here. He's got better songs that could be up in here, but Friends in Low Places, nah, I don't agree with that one. The Carter Family at number 8. Obviously, they're going to get up in here somewhere. Can the circle be unbroken? Like, obviously, if they didn't put this in here somewhere, I mean, is this really a list without them? Like, one of the first families and the first family in country music, recording wise. Them and I mean family, but then them, Jimmy Rogers, um, uh, D. Fort Bailey, all them up in there. But family wise, yeah, they're like the first family of country music. No problem there. I'm not gonna argue with that. Number 7, Loretta Lynn, coal miner's daughter. Obviously, and that's a given. It's gonna be up in this high of a number. Yeah, I mean that's probably my favorite song by her. Yeah, no problem there. Number 6, Hank Williams. I think this is his third entry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Now, see, usually in these kind of lists, I don't know if it's this song, but he's usually like number one. So I'm interested to see. So I'm so lonesome I could cry is number 6. Hmm. No problem there. Number 5, Johnny Cash. I walked the line. Obviously, I mean it's either going to be number one is going to be either Johnny Cash or Hank probably, or they're going to put Dolly Parton because they love to do that. No problem here. So top 5. I'm trying to think. Who have we not had yet? We have not had a Tanya Tucker song. No, oh wait, no, we did. We did. It was like way down in number 70. One song, Delta Dawn. Okay. Have we had a? I think, yeah, I think we had a Keith Whitley song. We've had a Alan Jackson song, which obviously at this point we're not going to have any more. So, why did they put Chattahoochee for Alan Jackson when he's got songs like Wanted, Midnight in Montgomery? Oh wait, no, they also did they do Where Were You When the World Stopped Turning? See, that one should be higher than Chattahoochee. So I think he had 2 entries. Yeah, he like Wanted, Midnight in Montgomery. I mean, Drive. He's got so many other better songs than Chattahoochee. Who else? Um, Dude, there's so many 90s we haven't heard of. I don't think we've had a Clint Black. We had one Sammy Kershaw, I think. We haven't had any like Shenandoah. I'm surprised we haven't had any Diamond Rio in here. We've had like one Alabama, maybe two. I don't know, man. There's so many. No, no. Let's see. Number 4, George Jones. He stopped loving her today. Obviously, no problem there. If it was not for this song, from what I've read and stories I've heard, today he would be known as a has been. Like he was like so washed up by that point. and no one was interested in him. That he was like on the verge of being a has been. But he recorded this song, and zoop, now he's a legend. One of the greatest country songs ever. No arguing there. Number three, Willie Nelson, On the Road Again. On the Road Again. The road again. Yep. No arguments there. Probably, probably personally one of my favorite of his songs. Just because it's like it's up like upbeat and everything. Yep. Number two, Patsy Cline, Crazy, which also is pretty sure a Willie Nelson song. And I think he recorded it too, but obviously hers knocked it out of the park. And no problems here. I mean, it's a great song. Yeah. And I knew it. I knew it. I knew this was who they're going to be as number one. The- There are other songs that she has done that should be higher than this song, and this song should not even be nowhere near number one. Number one of her songs, yes, but Jolene by Dolly Parton, dude, that at least they picked Jolene instead of 9 to 5. But like those two songs are borderline pop songs. And if you are going to consider it country, there's no way in the world I would have put Jolene above all these others. Like, what are we doing here? No, mm-mm, no. Number one to me, the number one song should be of the top five. Let's see. I don't consider no Jolene's not. Other ones that I think should be in the top five. Crazy, obviously, On the Road Again. Uh, he stopped loving her today. Obviously, in the top five. Now, see, I would have included one of Hank Williams's and or Johnny Cash's. Like how is Folsom Prison not in here? They didn't even mention that. And you know what? Come to think of it, did they even mention Hank Williams Jr.? Dude, they did. They didn't. I don't think they did. No, and dude, that is crazy. And 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 uh, and, and like some of Waylon's biggest songs weren't even on here, which are some of his best. Like, but the only ones that were on here are duets. I don't know. I just don't understand some of these rankings. And like Brooks and Dunn, Boot Scoop Boogie. I think that's the only one that got on here. You're gonna put this one over Neon Moon or uh oh, I can't think right now, but they got other songs that are better than Boot Scoot and Boogie. Yeah, I do not think they had a Hank Williams Jr. song on here. Also, I don't think they had a oh, my bad, my bad. They did. They had Family Tradition. Okay, so they did have one Hank Williams Jr. song on here. That's crazy. I figured they would have had more of him on here too. No Jerry Reed. Like really gonna have Rascal Flats on this list, but no Jerry Reed on here. No Diamond Rio. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. As a whole, the list wasn't that bad, but um, as far as a whole, the list wasn't that bad. But I don't know. I just don't agree with Jolene being number one. Like that's crazy to me. I mean, it's a good song, but I don't know. Well, that was fun. Might do. Might see if they got like a Billboard Top 100 rock songs and do that. That should be interesting. But I think that will do it for this video and series. Once again, I'm Wayne with Gaines, and thanks for subscribing to this channel. I want to thank all my subscribers, and it means a lot. Uh, Comment, hit the like button, press the bell for more notifications, and I hope y'all have a good evening, and I will see y'all later.